Hi, it's James Governor and it's time for some more opinionated infrastructure. So today, I am going to be your friendly neighborhood workload. We're going to see what I can run on. Public infrastructure, private infrastructure, how does this stuff work? Let's check it out. You got a question about workload portability and multi-cloud. Now, one of the arguments is you choose one cloud, use all of their higher level services, and there's a strong argument for that. It really does make sense that if you're going to be running your workloads, developing apps, you're going to take advantage of all the higher level services you can. But on the other hand, what if you want higher level services for developer productivity, integration, and so on, and you still want to have some portability? Suppose you're a customer of my sponsor, Pivotal. Pivotal has like a portability promise, right? Which is you can develop an app and you can run it anywhere on any cloud, any infrastructure. And so what I want to think about is, what does that look like in practice? Let's see if I can find some infrastructure to run on. Okay, so here's the workload running nicely. Performance is good, not super speedy, but it's going to get me where I need to go. It's pretty quiet on the bus today, it's nice. But of course, if it was about 5 p.m, or maybe say 3:30, kids getting out of school, might not be quite such a pleasant environment. So that kind of shared infrastructure is super valuable. I'm running my workload nicely. But of course, the on-ramps and the off-ramps, that's where you got to do the work. As I say, I'm really glad it wasn't just after school, because man, the buses are noisy when they're packed with school kids. Of course, there's other infrastructure that you might want to take advantage of. Now, this is an amazing hub, Liverpool Street. One of the things that's really worth thinking about in all of this is convenience, because portability is fine, but how do you have convenience in terms of the services that you choose? Limited set of destinations that I can actually go to, but essentially it's all about trade-offs and what are the choices you want to make in terms of convenience, getting from A to B, getting the workload onto the service, how easy you can get it off again. Who's managing the fleet? Because basically I think one of the things with all of this is definitely somebody else is managing the fleet for you. All you need to do is get the app up and running and deploy, and that's the fundamental promise of the cloud. Certainly as we move into nations of serverless, distributed applications that can run on different clouds, there aren't that many options you can actually have. So you want other people doing the infrastructure. Sometimes you want something that's a little bit more private. So what does that look like in practice? Cabs. The cab has got an enlarged hippocampus because they've got an incredible memory, because they've learned this whole network of routes that you might need to take. They don't need a GPS for that. It's regulated. They demand a certain level of comfort. Sometimes it's a little bit more expensive than some other choices, but overall, it's a well-managed service. Again, portability of workloads, loads of choice. I can run it wherever I want. But there is, of course, one final option, the option of evil, Uber. They manage the fleet, they manage the experience. It's not always as consistent as it might be. Right, okay, let's confirm my UberX. Funnily enough, I'm ordering an Uber, which is currently parked directly outside where I'm going, and I could walk there in the 3 minutes it's going to take to get here, but that's opinionated infrastructure. Here is my friend Alpay. So yeah, here we go. Portable workload again. All the modes of transport, all the different public infrastructures. And now it's a bit of an interesting, as I say, it's like a VPC model on a shared or indeed private infrastructure. Car belongs to the driver. He's made it part of the network, and something we can all take advantage of. Lovely environment again for getting from A to B. Let's do this.